Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's California taking on Round Rock. Ready to go? And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Fought off foul. Kershaw fires. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one is absolutely belted. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Grounds one to short. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Cabrera, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped to short. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Leo DeVries stands in here, takes ball one low. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. And that's down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And there's a foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. This is Willie Castro. And there's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball line to center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Chase Headley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, that hit him. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. So digging in, Ted Simmons. First
ball
pitch
1.
misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Headley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Snap throw.
1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And takes low for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one misses, and a count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, Utley. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Acuna moving back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that is out of play.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Base hit. One run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Yeah, big swing and a miss for Clayton Kershaw. The resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. DeVries. And there are two down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And down on strikes. That K is back here at Coors Field. Willie Adames stands in. Cabrera back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Profar now. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the dirt. The tag, and got him at second.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Henderson moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a foul out of play. swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Cedric Mullins will hit next. There's the swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And this one looks like trouble.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Castro settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Henderson. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Dives and he can't hang on. Throws to second, and they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Ricky runs. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. Mullins, the runner at third. Henderson on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Bagwell out on the play. They limit the damage here. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. to the right side. Bagwell takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air. Tatis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. That's towards center. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Late swing, foul to the left. And it's fouled away. Well struck left field. Castro under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1-1's the count.
On the ground right side, DeVries throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. The throw to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. And that's in there at the knees.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Pulls that one foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Simmons leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Willy Adames. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's a one-run game. So two down. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. Two outs. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Struck him out looking. Back here at Coors Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Kershaw back to work. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kershaw deals. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground. Tosses to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. That's ripped. Base hit. A single by Bryant.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Bryant leads off first with one away. That one misses, and now 3-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Runner takes off, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they've got him. So up next, Ricky Henderson. Swings through that one out in front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-2. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. 2 outs, runner at first. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. High left. Throw to second. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Kershaw checks on the runner. Ricky dives back in. Runner on the go again. Cut on and miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio on the move. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's out number 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That one ripped. That's not coming back. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Headley. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Chase Utley. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames the throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Josh Gibson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. DeVries hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Aroldis Chapman into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. To third. And it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drilled.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Willy Adames.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Headley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullins sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Chourio at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving.
Runner takes off, ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Right side, DeVries. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, and now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Fastball for a strike. Chapman, a tall lefty, 235 pounds. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Tying run at the plate. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one pulled foul. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Leo DeVries. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job.
And now Willie Castro, runner on the go. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the eighth. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching.
Corrals it, and there's one down. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Ba-bum. A gigantic blast. It's 6-4. Jeff Bagwell digs in now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball there. To the right side. Bagwell out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The other way. Sends it across the first. That's the third out. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Chase Headley. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. And that one missing low. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 6-5. And now Shea Langoliers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. He throws, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitches high with a single. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll
Yohan Duran will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Tatis. And there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Called out on strike. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground right side. Profar takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Tied at 6. Jackson Chourio will hit next. There's the strike at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
On the mound now, Taylor Rogers.
bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And the batter now, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Into the corner, but foul. That just misses. Ball 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he's back in safely. Winning run stands at second.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Headley, the next to hit, takes outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Nope.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one off the mark. They're down 3-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Mason Miller. The pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's a ball. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Snap throw to third, and he's back in on a dive. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Keller back to work. Tied him up inside with that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Inside move to second. Chourio back on a dive. Another throw to second. And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Throw to second, safe. And a count 1-2. That's a little bit low. Keller checks the runner. Chourio back in on a dive. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand.
Hard hit, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Adames. They get the force. Third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Digging in, Willy Adames. First pitch swinging.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
There's a strike. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Rips that one to right. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. First offering, and it just misses. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. That's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those.
Just about to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Landon Knack.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now one missed.
No strike.
Misses inside. Ball 3. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Tatis runs. Hit in the air out to center field. Betts sizing this one up. And that is that. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that is in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Will Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to first, Olson. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kirby Yates.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38.
Noel V. Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases, and now they're out in front. It's 1-0. David Wright getting ready to hit. That one out to right. Call on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and that's an out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jim Edmonds at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out to center. Pages drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Foot slider struck him out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Right. Throws to first. And Betts is set down. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 86.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That's outside. 1-2 to count. Next offering is outside. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Matt Olson. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. And Olsen is set down. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's to third. Rojas with the throw to first. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Right through there for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Muncy digs in. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Next to hit, Alex Call. Splits the plate, 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And that one fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's California squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first. One up, one down. And the batter now, Matt Olson. This one in the air right field. Abreu moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Now the left fielder, James Wood. swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. And right back to the mound. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back in Boston. And on the hill in this one, number 19.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Got him swinging. Your story now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Alex Bregman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one way inside.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Ripped on a line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Jim Edmonds. That one ripped right center field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That one pushed foul. Runner takes off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
1-2.
Throw to second. Out. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, called strike. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Carlos Narvaez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line to left. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Slayton. Now the left fielder, James Wood. He's already homered in this game. Makes a sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Doubled his first time up. That's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Noelvi Marte throws across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Applies the back now at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
That to right. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Steve Carlton. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cedric Mullins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Bryant now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. An absolute smash to left. It's 1-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Not even close there. Ball 1. And another ball, Carlton. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit? Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back. Homers. It's 2-0. Fly ball down the line. Walker sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And our pitcher in this game, Jim Kaat. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, right side. Chourio has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So now here's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Bagwell. And Vladdy is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tatis to first. They get the out. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marte hustling after it, and he makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Caught back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one to Bryant. Sends it to first. Now 2 away. Here is Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up.
Toss to Bagwell. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
To first, and a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is Jackson Chourio. That one the other way. He steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Hellman settles under it. And that is that. Larry Walker now at the plate. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Henderson makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. And that one fouled off. Headley in his 13th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Michael Hellman. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one down the line, and that's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to short. Zips it across. Bryant out on the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one fouled off. Late with the swing there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Rickey Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Fly to right his first time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
Tatis takes it to the bag. That's 1. Now to Bagwell. That's 2. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground to third. Bryant throw to first in time. And he has thrown 4. Jeff Bagwell digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Perez on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Ball 1 low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late, safe there. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in the dirt.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And it's through for a hit. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that will end the inning. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Way back. Booyah. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Man at first, 1 away. Inside. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge. Bryant over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Smash to the left side. Slings it across, and the inning is over. Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Now batting the third baseman, Chris.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Bryant now. Flying drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. This one in the air. Two away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one wrapped foul.
Now pitching. Rob.
Ball 1.
Nen, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And here is Michael Hellman. Grounded out his first time up. Caught back to work. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and
squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte has grounded out a couple of times. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Henderson sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hellman at third. Jones on at first with two down. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Well, one-run game at the plate. Jeff Bagwell, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. He's grounded out a couple of times. To the right side, Utley. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's going to be Larry Walker.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Slapped foul. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2 is the count.
Perez on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Jackson Chourio will hit next. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Chase Headley now at the plate. Out to short. Tatis fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Michael Hellman digs in now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Chipper Jones. On the ground, right side. Toss to Bagwell. And they get the out on Jones. Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
Foul ball.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And it's fouled away.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and that's the. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Caught back to work. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Gabe Spire gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Marte swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming around third is Guerrero. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good job to fight that one off. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they walk it off. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton.